I've talked on this channel before about the average penis size and about different ways to increase it. And now it's time to discuss whether penis size actually matters at all. And the answer might surprise you. So make sure to stay with me till the end of this video for all the juicy inside information. My name is Helena Nista and I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And in this video, we're addressing the question whether penis size actually matters. If you ever do decide to be brave enough to ask others whether size matters, you'll soon discover something. People will give you a whole range of answers, with some shouting loudly, yes it does, and others claiming strongly, no, not at all. And with many more saying, maybe, sometimes, and all depends on the circumstance. So, who is right? Some of them, all of them, or nobody? Well, before I give you the answer, I want to point out a few things first. Woman's clitoris is her main orgasmic center and a great source of erotic pleasure. It is located externally at the spot where her inner lips meet at the top of her vulva. Huge majority of women orgasm reliably from stroking their own clit. So the size of his wand is completely irrelevant here. What matters much more is his oral and manual skills. The G-spot stimulation is typically extremely pleasurable for women and can even lead them to orgasm. And a great thing about that is that the G-spot is located only about 2 or 3 inches inside of her vaginal canal. So pretty much any penis can reach it. The inside of her vagina has a lot less nerve endings than the external parts of her genitalia. In fact, when it comes to her vaginal canal, the entrance and the first third of the canal have the most sensitivity. So that's where you should focus your stimulation, because that's where the most nerve endings are inside of her. And in fact, because of these delicious areas in the first section of her vagina, it will be your girth that will matter much more than the length of your penis. And yes, there are some yummy spots deep inside of her vagina, like her cervix and her A-spot. So stimulating these areas will require you to reach deeper inside of her. But in huge majority of women, these spots are located within 4 or 5 inches in. So again, huge majority of penises can reach that far. And for the rare occasions that your lovely sausage cannot reach her cervix, there are always fingers and dildos. Men who feel uncomfortable or insecure about using toys in the bedroom are missing the point. A sex toy will never be able to replace you, nor does it indicate that you're failing in bed. Sex toys are there to act as an aid or as an accessory to make your sex life even more fun and exciting. And couples who embrace sex toys in their bedrooms report experiencing much more pleasure, fun, and satisfaction in bed together. An average erect penis is 5.2 inches long, and according to studies, 98% of men are around that size or larger. Less than 2% of men have what's called a micropenis, meaning a penis smaller than 2.5 inches, which means that at least 98% of men can hit many different amazing spots inside of the vagina. And let's be honest, all women know that small guys try harder. They don't carry their cock like a trophy that exempts them from needing to make any effort in bed. Often, because of their insecurity about their size, they get very good with their tongues and fingers. And trust me, their attentiveness and skill makes up abundantly for whatever they might be lacking in the size department. Men tend to assume that a large cock automatically means that he's good in bed, but that's not the case at all. It just makes him arrogant and lazy as a lover. And no woman wants that. Let's clear something up. Vagina is not an empty hole. There is no empty space inside of the woman that the penis can slide into. Instead, it's more like a collapsed pocket that allows the cock in and that wraps itself around it. And that's significant because no matter your size, she will surround you completely with her wet, warm, juicy walls. I can't tell you how many times women have told me about feeling pain or discomfort during sex. It can be caused by many different factors, but one of them is definitely a big cock. Gentlemen, a large wand is really not a blessing. Ask any guy larger than 7 inches. What these well-endowed men quickly learn is that women are scared to let them in. And during sex, they often complain of pain and discomfort. They'll typically ask the guy to stop fairly quickly because of that. And what it all really comes down to is the fact that the size of the penis has very little to do with how good or satisfying the sex is. Great sex is a complex experience combining our bodies, hearts, minds, and souls. It is about much more than just the physical sensations. So, to finally answer the question of this video, does the size of the penis matter? No, it does not. It only does if you say that it does. And while 95% of women say that it doesn't, men insist that they need to be larger. Please hear us. We don't care. Your cock is fully capable of satisfying us, regardless of its size. And besides, we don't want you for your penis size. We want you for your beautiful heart, your curious mind, your protective spirit, and your caring touch. We want to be with you because of the love we share, because of how we feel in your presence, and because of who you are as a man. Stop comparing yourself to porn actors or listening to other men's tall tales. Your cock is perfect and it is enough. And if you want to learn to use it even better, I have something special for you. My online course, How to Pleasure Her, is a potent and powerful journey into pleasuring a woman in the bedroom. You will receive all the best tools, techniques, and resources to fulfill and satisfy her anywhere and anytime. The entire course is currently discounted on my website, so don't wait any longer. You'll find the link in the description bar below, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for watching and for staying with me till the end. If you got value from this video, please leave me a like and a comment below. Do you think that size matters? And why? And I want to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. I create free weekly videos to spread quality sex education and helpful advice to people all over the world. So your help means a lot and it helps me to keep going. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you next time.